Hey, welcome to my channel, What a Being Spiritual Life Coaching. I am Tiffany, and I'm going to pull some cards for our Geminis, our single Geminis in the area of love for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you are new to What a Being Spiritual Life Coaching, I want to welcome you. Please take the time to subscribe and hit the bell notification. That way you'll know when I upload new videos. If you're an existing subscriber, welcome back to What a Being Spiritual Life Coaching. Thank you for joining me. And let's get with this. I've already opened the portal. I do that off camera. So this is for our Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus singles. Remember, if this does not resonate with you, check your placement of Gemini in your chart. In the description box below will be a link to Cafe Astrology. Plug in your information, get that information. If this does not resonate, check one of the other placements. Or check back at a later time. But take what resonates, leave the rest. So let's go, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with our single Geminis looking for love? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Singles looking for love. What is happening, spirits? Thank you so much. Let's see. What is the deal? What is happening? What is love coming for our Geminis? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Singles looking for love. Let's see. Yep. Okay, what do we have for Gemini? Singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with Geminis? Ooh, Geminis. Okay. Some Geminis coming out of a third-party relationship or a heartbreak. Probably just now starting to get back into the dating pool or thinking about getting back into it. What else do we have for our Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising? Okay, come on now, spirits. Okay. Oh, yeah, I feel like okay. So you may be revising, putting up boundaries, making sure you manifest the relationship that you desire with this power card. Like you want something that's no nonsense because you're tired of that heartache. Look, you're tired of that heartache. So it's not like you've given up on all love altogether. You haven't given up altogether with the Cupid card, Prince of Arrows. You haven't given up altogether. You're just starting over. You're putting in your boundaries. What else do we have for our Gemini? See, Gemini, and you are air. Arrows is about air. So, yeah, look, King of Arrows. What did I say? You're starting to, you're getting out of your head. You're starting to control your feelings about past situations. We got the King of Arrows here. So, yeah, mature way of thinking of things. Mature way of thinking of things. It could be, and this could also be you coming out of a heartbreak situation and healing yourself so that you can move on. Because we got the King of Cups here. It's like having your emotions in order. Yeah. Coming out of that misery. You don't want to have that feeling of the those insecurities. So you're working, I feel like there's Geminis is working on their insecurities so that they can move forward into the next relationship. Then that next relationship will be more beneficial for you, more stable with the Ace of Coins here. See, you're working on those insecurities, Gemini, and that's very, very, very good. You've got to work on those insecurities. You may even have someone in the background right now, and you're working on your insecurities. Remember, healing is a continuous process. So, get those emotions in check here. It may be times that you're not hearing from your significant other. Maybe they're busy. You don't want to go have your mind going off into, oh, they're doing this, that, and the other. You never know what's going on. So I feel like this is where you're at, Gemini. It's like you're coming out of this mindset of heartbreak, of everything goes wrong for you, and you're healing your insecurities so that you're more mature and you can handle love in a different way. You can handle relationships. You can handle other people's energy in a different way without beating yourself up thinking, hey, it's all you, and people trying to pacify you, making you feel, hey, um, no, it's not like this. It's like you're going to be able to pacify yourself in situations here, especially with that Ace of Coins. See, Four of Cups. See, in order to not feel like, in order for you to stop feeling like you're giving out more than you're getting back, you have to be okay um, with alone time. You have to be okay with retreating back. You have to be okay with that. Relationships need space as well. Okay. Yeah, Queen of Coins. Find you. This is what I'm hearing. Find you some business. I'm hearing find you some business. Find you something that occupies you as well, where you guys can come together. When you come together, when you're apart, you're not worried about what's going on because you have that mindset that, hey, I know I am my significant other's person and they are mine, so you're not going through that heartache of, oh, what are they doing? Why haven't I heard from them? You're not going through that anymore because you've already got your own mind. You've you secured your insecurities. That's what I want to say. You secured your insecurities. You do not look for any other person to you're not here anymore, okay? You're not looking for anybody else, other people outside the outside world to stroke your ego. What else do we have? You have to be comfortable within yourself, and I'm feeling like this is where our Geminis are. You've coming from Prince of Arrows energy to King of Arrows energy to King of Cups energy to Queen of Coins. Okay, so you're maturing. You're, like I said, you're not looking for outside judgment. Your relationship with yourself has changed, okay? And it's changing. What else do we have for our Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Singles in love. Yep, see? It's changing. Transformation. What did I say? You are changing. Nine of Coins came out here. So you see the abundance coming for you. And when I say abundance, it's not just financial. It's the stability and that mindset, security. Security. And when I say security, it's not just financial. Security all the way around. But you do realize, and I feel like there's some Geminis that realize that when they do their healing in different areas, other areas are healing as well. So you're healing yourself in love. Your relationship with finances is changing as well. Okay? Nine of Coins. You're more at peace. That you welcome that change. You're welcoming that transformation. That internal journey. Yeah, going within that internal journey. That is key. Okay? Connecting with higher self. Connecting with higher self and calming your own waters. I'm hearing calming your own waters, calming your own emotions. So if you're, sometimes we get dependent when we're in a relationship. And I'm feeling like that may have happened at one point in time to some Geminis, whoever this is, but you're coming out of that. You don't want to lose yourself in a relationship. Another person does not make you. You should already be made. You should already be there. You should already be whole when you connect with your significant other, okay? You should not be looking for someone else to complete you. You should already be complete. They should complement you. And I feel like this is where this is Gemini's, whoever this is, that you've come to that conclusion. You're tired of looking for someone else to complete you. You're needing someone to complement you. So you've done this, you're doing this work. You're doing this work, and it's a continuous thing. You're doing this work and you're seeing things are changing for the better for you. You want this loyal, faithful relationship that is a power couple, okay, where you can depend on each other and you can trust each other when you're far away and come together like you've missed each other for years, okay? I feel like this is what you're manifesting and this is what you're getting, and getting those internal feelings, those emotions together was key, okay? Look, and we got at the bottom of the deck, we look at that. Bottom of the deck, we got the Nine of Cups here. So I feel like that's contentment. That's happiness. However, it's not the 10 of cups. So I feel like there's still, like I said, there's still work to be done. That 10 of cups could be the significant other, or even a, you know, if you're not in a marriage, you could be talking to someone but still considered single, or considering yourself single. And I feel like maybe it could go to the next level um, once you master these emotions. Okay, what else do we have for our Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Ooh, Five of Cups. See, I feel like this is some Geminis that are they're not. I feel like that's not happy with what you have. But I feel like what I want to say is don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Okay, I want to say is like crying over spilled milk, where it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. Um, Things are better than you think they are. And I feel like that might be where the Nine of Cups is. Maybe there's still something else that you feel it's missing in your life. And that's why you haven't successfully moved on in a relationship. So you may have someone in the background. So, and it may be just one thing. Maybe they live far, or it may be something that, but I'm saying here is things are better than you think they are. Maybe you're just now coming out of a relationship or something like that. Um, I feel like if that's the case, that ended, and it's a good thing for you, but you're crying over what you've lost instead of seeing the bigger picture, seeing that, hey, this is giving you time to do your healing so that you can move on. Maybe it was a narcissistic relationship. Maybe it was a more of a using relationship, or friends with benefits. But I feel like you're not looking at the bigger picture, and you're feeling like you've lost things, where in reality this was something good for you. So I feel like aligning yourself with gratitude instead of loss is going to change everything for you in the area of love as well. So where else are we? So and that's with that three of arrows here. So realigning yourself, not aligning yourself with that area of loss, of misfortune, or mistreated. See, realigning yourself. Look at that. We've got the awakening card. Realigning yourself, Cupid and Psyche. So I feel like when you do come into when you do come into meeting with your significant other, it's going to be a breath of fresh air, but it will be someone who compliments you. Okay, you won't be looking for judgment. You won't be looking for someone to complete you. We got the Judgment card here. I feel like I feel like I feel like there may be some Gemini that feels that they may have been the person in the past they have always chased. And I feel like this is going to change around for you. So it'll be someone that actually comes after you. And that's where I feel like that Judgment card is coming in. What else do we have here? Someone's noticing you for who you are, instead of you trying to show them something about you. Yeah, see? They're noticing you. They're drawing their own picture, their own conclusions of you, okay? Instead of you trying to make them think that you're something that you're not. So I'm feeling like, yeah, that's what I feel like, that insecurity. You may have been insecure before, so you've been trying to, or maybe you're in a relationship where someone was saying you're not good enough, so you were trying to make yourself good enough for them. But now it's you're doing this healing, so now it's like, hey, I am who I am. You take me or leave me, and I'm okay with this. And because you're aligning yourself with this gratitude of, of happiness of being who you are, then you actually end up attracting someone that notices you for you and not someone that you are trying to make them see. That makes any sense. It makes sense to me, but I'm not even a Gemini, but hey, it's my moon sign. So what else do we have here? See, yep. I feel like you may even meet someone through somebody, Gemini. It may be during like Earth season. So it could be, why am I thinking like Earth Day? But it could be that. It could be during Taurus season. It could be during Virgo season, Capricorn season, something like that. Or it could be through a job. You could meet someone. Okay, not that. I do feel like this is you getting your mindset together, as far not mindset, but um, a balance of getting your heart and mind in order. Okay, a stability. Yeah. Seven of Arrows. Seven of Arrows. Um, Making yourself seen in a good light, but being more independent. So once again, you're not looking to someone to complete you. This is what I feel like the Seven of Arrows is saying is like you're able to stand on your own as well as come together. Okay, you see he's in the background and he's got his arms folded, and then she's got the arrows. So she's able to do this as well. He or she, doesn't matter how, what kind of relationship it is or what you're looking for, you know. But I do feel like, yeah, Seven of Coins. I do feel like there's a harvest coming in. So there is a change. There's going to be, actually, I feel like you're going to be noticed quite a lot. Look at that Queen of Arrows. Look at that. Gemini, I feel like you're going to be noticed quite a lot. That Venus. So this is going to be your season to shine. A lot of people are going to be looking at you. If you're a female, be careful. You may end up getting pregnant around this time. But I do feel like I said, you're doing this healing work and you're manifesting a relationship that fits you better. What else do we have? Oh shoot! What else do we have for our Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let me get these off. Get these. Okay. What else do we have for our Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Thank you so much, spirits. Yeah, I feel like I feel like there's gonna be a lot of people, or there's gonna be some people looking your way. Look at that two of coins. You're gonna be juggling, playa. You're gonna have to choose who you want to be with if you're not in a poly relationship. But you're gonna have to choose, and choose wisely though. Choose wisely. I'm hearing choose wisely. I'm also hearing there may be some Geminis that are thinking about going backwards in life, backwards in a relationship. If you feel like that suits you, by all means, do what you need to do. But I'm hearing to tell you, remember what happened in the past. So, what else do we have for our Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What did I say? So, whoever this is for, if you're thinking about going back to a past relationship, remember what happened in the past. Remember the heartache, the skeletons in the closet. That's what I'm hearing. Remember all that happened back then. We've got that Princess of Staffs. This is about immature. I feel like immature ways of being. So be careful, Geminis, if you're thinking about rekindling an old relationship. You are looking to move forward and in growth. Okay, not be stagnant. Remember the transformation card came out. Two of Arrows, see? If you end up choosing wrong, you end up choosing the wrong person. If you go back in the past and you see that this person has not changed, remember you're going to be back into a healing yourself over this heartache, third-party situation once again. Remember that. So, what else do we have for our Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Singles, thank you. Yeah, see, things may be hidden. Things may be hidden, not what you think they are. So if you are thinking about going or rekindling a past relationship, situationship, whatever it may be, I'm going to say once again, and it's what spirits are saying, remember who that person showed you they were, okay? Remember how charming they were in the beginning, and remember how they flipped on it. So it could all be a dream. It's all a dream. All be an illusion. Keep that in mind. Remember to connect with your higher self. You will not steer yourself wrong if you pay attention to your intuition, okay? When you don't pay attention to your intuition, you see how all kind of havoc breaks loose, okay? Tradition. You want... So there's some Geminis that want this traditional marriage, happy life, Romeo Juliet type thing. If that's what you want, you gotta walk in a more mature ways, okay? It could be a fire sign that you're dealing with as well, but I'm feeling like you've got to walk in more mature ways. Walking in more mature ways is learning from your past lessons. You are learning your past lessons. When you learn your past lessons, you apply them to future situations, okay? If you don't do that, you end up in the same situation, and that causes a cycle. And then you're wondering why you're stuck and why you're unhappy in love. Well, because you refuse to learn the lesson, so you keep failing the grade. And we got the 10 of Cups here. So if you want this happiness, you want all this happiness, take the lessons, the life lessons. Yes, they may hurt, but they're there to better you. If you don't take them, Geminis, and you don't better yourself with them, then you're going to stay feeling sorry for yourself. You're going to stay beat with heartache, okay? And it's a scientific fact. It's proven. When you have your heart broken, that does pull on your real heart. I mean, that is true. And it's up to you. You have to have your emotions in check. You have to have your mind in order. Have your house in order before you open the door for someone. Remember that. If you're going to try to rekindle things from someone in the past, first of all, I want you to remember, why did you break it off in the first place? Have you seen any growth, any significant growth? Move cautiously. What else do we have for our Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Singles, love, anything else? Look at that. We got the Ace of Love, Ace of Cups here. That offer of love is coming, okay? Use your discernment, though. Use your discernment. You're going to have temptations coming all the way around. You're going to have people tell, hey, yeah, baby, I've changed. I'm a totally different person. But their actions are going to show you that, not their words. Remember that. So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We got the Princess of Cups. Princess of Cups. So like a new love coming in for you, Geminis. I do feel like a new love coming in for you after you implement this healing. However, if this is a past relationship, remember, why is the relationship a past relationship in the first place? Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and end the reading here. Leave this here. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the video. Thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Please like the videos. And continue to share. I do thank you. So till next time, I love you, Wata Beings, and stay safe.